Good morning, everybody. Welcome to JB's Crochet. I'm Amber. And good morning, Heidi and Tammy and Lana. I know Marty's live right now, but if you guys want to jump over there and say hi, let her know I say hi. That'd be great. I am over here. Let's see. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Don't forget. Oh, I know what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Good morning, Lisa H. Good morning, Hope. Hope's Arts and Crafts. Good morning, good morning. I got me some kid curriculum printouts right here. Trying to get the pile to be happy and flat. Good morning, Julianne. I don't know if you noticed, Julianne, but I was catching up on your shorts on Frizzy Bee Books. I'm like, why am I not seeing all these shorts? So I was just watching through them this morning. Just was saying hi to Marty. Yay! Good morning, Arlena and BB. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I saw that she was live, and I was like, oh, no. Well, I'm going to have to just continue mine. So, I got me some buttons. You know, I got 15 of them for one. It's good night for you. It's good morning everywhere. As that's Marty, the one we're talking about. She says good morning to everybody, no matter what time of day it is. Good morning, Melissa H. You're here but out. Well, are you at least feeling better? You might be tired, but are you feeling better? All these little hairs sticking up back here. Good morning. Yeah, she basically explained it to me that good morning just sounds better to most people than good night or good evening or anything like that. It just I don't know. 10:32 p.m. for you. Well, you're only an hour and a half away from morning, so close enough, right? Good morning, Margaret. I know, I saw her live right as I was about to go live. I was like, well, say hi for me, everybody. So, the herd move. Oh, how many days is that going to take you? Good morning, Tank. How many days does it take you guys to move the herd, you think? An off kind of thing? No worries, Hope. I'm just letting you know. I'm just being silly with you. Just being silly. That's just me in a nutshell. You know, I'm just silly all the time. Just ask my kids. They'll roll your eyes. They'll roll their eyes at you like, yes, she's silly. So don't apologize. I was just being silly with you. Ah, 4 or 5 days to move them. Because you can only move so many at a time, I would assume. And I don't know how many you have, so. Y'all, I'm on the struggle bus when it comes to these bookmarks. Because the number 8 thread is almost too thick for me. I need something even thinner, but not as thin as thread. I need something between it. I just don't know. The DMC floss or whatever embroidery thread is about where I want, but it's so splitty. I just don't want to work with it. Kimberly, I was just gonna I literally was thinking about you yesterday, and I was like, I need to text her, and I completely forgot to. How are you? I was pulling out all my stitch markers from my hanging basket, my conch shell, and they're all your stitch markers that I got from you. And so it just made me think of you. I love having these because it keeps me thinking of you. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm so happy for her too. But Marty, I'm so glad she made it to Ireland. Thank you. Yeah, I still need to work on it. I was just gonna leave it like this, but the neck back here is stretching out. Well, not stretching out, but like, let me show you. It definitely keeps me warm. I like it. But this right here is doing this, and I'm gonna put, I'm gonna go back and add edging to it, even though I wasn't planning on doing edging on it, but it needs something, I think, right there, because it's just gonna get, you know, worn more and more, and I think it's gonna give out eventually and probably, you know, come out. So if I can get an edging border put on it before it comes out, hopefully it'll save it from falling apart. Oh, these pants are way up too high. They're too tall for me. I need to have my husband sew them up for me. I'm not a sewer. He's my sewer. So I have started trying to make this bookmark now. Like, I don't know. This bookmark I really like. It's just they're too thick. And so I was just playing with this one just to play with it and see how to make it. And I started on it the other day. That's not it. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. I started on it. This is definitely a lot thinner. It's just going to be a lot smaller, so I got to figure out how to make the thing bigger. So yeah, when it comes to these, it needs to be thinner, and you're like, ow! Ugh, that hurts my hands. I don't know. Because I made one in the thread, or the number 8 crochet stuff, and it's thinner, but not by a lot. Like, it's definitely, you can visibly see a little bit thinner, but not by much. It still has a thickness to it. And it made it even smaller. So if I go to a thread, it's going to be even smaller, I feel like. And I had to almost quadruple this part just to make it long enough. But I want... Oh, you want it to hold Kim's... That would be cool. A mushroom earring holder. Melissa G, I almost missed you if it wasn't for everybody else. Heather, good morning. Melissa G's in the house. Mushroom earring holder. I need to see this. Yeah, so I don't know what I want to do, guys. Like, I'm on the struggle bus with this stuff. I just don't know what to do. We're just gonna throw all this in here for now, so it's off my desk. And good morning, Arlena. I think I saw you already, but good morning again. I'm gonna leave this out because I want to look at it. I just want to debate it. And I got my pillow mostly done. I just gotta... These are the tails I was talking about when you guys saw me talking about tails. There's a couple of tails on the flap here that I need to take care of. And then one right here where I ended it. And then my daughter has claimed the pillow, so I was like, you can take it, whatever. It was a good day. That's awesome. Oh, you know what? I think my buttons are going to be too big. I got 2-inch buttons, but oh, no. It'll slide over. It's just not going to be very easy. I just got to figure out where I want to put it. Probably about right there. probably right about there. Let's see. I need some yarn and a needle. So you have to buy different size yarn now. I don't know, BB. I can't get it figured out what I want to do with these darn bookmarks. I just don't know what I want to do. And I don't know what I'm going to do here with this button. I'm just going to go in and out a bunch of times. I don't know how many times, but I'm going to go a bunch. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the whatever that amount was. Sorry, like it just says $1 Australian. So it doesn't matter how much it was. It looks awesome. It's awesome, I mean. What? Hold on. Yeah, I haven't seen Kim either. She's just busy right now, I think. Busy with life. Those are the biggest buttons you've ever seen. They're 2-inch buttons. The pillow is awesome. Thank you. I think it turned out pretty cool. I'm just going in and out of this, trying anyway. Can't find the hole anymore, so now it's like, where? Like, it's being annoying. It's just $1. Oh, well, either way, I'm happy and thankful. I'm thankful and grateful. How many times do you think is enough? How many times y'all think is enough with this? I've done this a few times now. Just a few. That she's having fun. I didn't even know that. All right. So, Mama, do you want to share her channel with us? So we can all go find her and support her. Good morning, Sharon. I am putting a button on this pillow. At least attempting to. I'm not a sewer, so a lot bigger than you thought. It's a lumbar pillow. Let's see. Well, I mean, I didn't get my flap over far enough, but you know what? It works. It works. I should have done it a little further down, but it's done. I mean, I could always put it there and put another one down here and have two. I mean, it's essentially done. I'm calling it done. Good morning, Crystal. Oh, I gotta put this back in there. Ooh, I need to. What does that say? Attendance Chronicles. It says Attendance Chronicles. Is that what the name of it is? I can't click on that. I might have to have you send it to me. Awesome sauce. Thank you. I know, it actually turned out pretty cute. All right. You love pillows. I know my daughter's like, I want it, although I don't need it. She's got like a million pillows. Too many to people tag. Yeah, a big blanket hello to everybody works great. Works wonders. Thank you. Thank you, Marianne. Yeah, I can't click on the links on here. It's so silly. Oh, look. And I still have this left from the Bernat Pop. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. Thank you, Marianne. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. Like, little scraps like this, it's like, I'm not used to little scraps like this. I'm used to scraps like this. Although this is what was left of the cake that I had to pull out. That's all that's left. I wonder if how easily this will fit on it. It still fits pretty good. The band still fits on it pretty good. It's a little loose, but I mean not any looser than it used to be. That just tells you how much I pulled off of there. Thank you, Steven. Make a flower to go on the pillow. I know, a million pillows. She can always have more scrap yarn. What is scrap yarn? Pull that out. That's trash. And pull this out. Now I have an empty basket. Although I need to put some stuff in it off my desk. Because it's a mess. Turns into a mess very quickly. And then I have no room to do anything. No room to do anything. Ah! Trying to get some things off of here, but it doesn't help. I need to find, where did I put that steel hook? Because I need to put it in here, put it back. But I don't remember where I put it. Don't remember where I put it. It's a little better. I could make a flower with that, but I don't know what kind of flower I would make. Let me find that other hook. I feel like I have a pouch around here somewhere that I put that hook in so I wouldn't lose it. And I just don't know where that said pouch is. So it's not. And I'm also missing my scissors. Because I should have a pair of scissors in this pouch. And they are not in here either. So I'm wondering if they're not sitting. You know what? It might be in here. Aha! There they are. Found them! With the rest of my thread stuff. And then this is that book I found. Or got. Okay, come here. Put all these hooks away. I have found that I really like this this little tulip Etimo hook. I really like it. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that cover to the hook thing is in my car and probably long gone now. I set it on my door as I was messing with this yesterday when I was sitting in my car. And when I went to go leave, I just threw everything in this bag, and I don't think I grabbed that hook cover. So I bet it's like long gone on the ground or in my car somewhere. And my husband took my car this morning to get its oil changed. And have them look at the computer in it or whatever, because it just does these random weird things, like turns on my heated seats when it's like 80, 90 degrees outside. Don't need the heated seats on just yet. And then like my heated steering wheel will get turned on. Or my AC won't be turned on. It'll be turned off. It's like, it's having these weird computer glitchy things. And so he's like, y'all need to take a look at this thing and figure out what is going on with it. So I don't know where I'm going to put this. Hey, right there. Good morning, Barbara. Okay. Good morning, Monique. Monique is in the house. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but the embroidery thread, but like it's splitty on me. It's splitty for me anyway. It looks very splitty in person. So memory, y'all are my memory. What hook was I using for this blanket? I can't remember. I can't remember if it was a 5.5 or a 6. I know I have this in here, but this is what I was assuming I was using. And so I have it in here. But I'm starting to second guess myself that this is the hook I was using, or size I was using. Oh yes, by the way, happy October 1st. Oh my gosh, my hair. Do y'all see all that? I know you guys probably don't even notice it, but it's like I can see all these little hairs sticking up on my head. Ah, and yes, happy birthday month to Marianne and Margaret. Because I'm pretty sure both of your birthdays are this month. That's why you guys call each other twinnies. And a lot of different things in life are very similar for you guys. Yeah, I don't remember what hook I was using. I really feel like I was using a 5.5, but I don't remember. I don't remember. I wish I could look it up on my photos, but I don't know how far back I need to go when I started the Busy Bee. When did the Busy Bee come out, guys? Y'all remember? When did the Busy Bee come out? Yeah, I use IJK. That's my range. HIJK. For me, it's just October. Oh, that's right. My youngest has his birthday this month, too. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for him. He really wants this Lego set, but he's not really good at keeping Legos. He destroys his Legos. So I have the Busy Bee tutorial in March. Okay, hold on. See, I have a picture of the blanket that I started, but there's no hook in the picture. I don't know what size I was using. I need to look at the tutorial. The tutorial will tell me. The tutorial will tell me. I just don't know. Can't look at the tutorial right now. I can't look at the tutorial right now. No worries, Steven. You're fine. Birthday buddies. Oh, Frizzy's is this month too. Well, happy birthday, October babies. Happy birthday to October. Happy birthday to October. To all the October people. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear October babies. Happy birthday to you. Okay, let's see. Go to my channel. Videos. I'm going to scroll back to the Busy Bee Blinky. Looks like I'm using a 6 on that one, but what did I use? Yeah, otherwise you're going to hear me talking. Thank you, Steven. Yep, so we have 28s, 22s. My youngest is the 22nd. 22nd. Oh, I wish I could listen to this and figure out. Yep, it doesn't tell me. Ugh. So in the video, I use a 6 to make the sample. But on this one, I could have sworn I was doing smaller. But I don't remember. I wonder. Let's see. Just gonna try and see if I have pictures. Ah, no. Ew, spider webs. Ugh. Kimberly. I don't remember if I sent it to you or not, so I'm going to you first. I could have sworn I sent it to you. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, wait, no, there's your blanket, so. Oh, found it. I think I was using a 6. Haha. Now I just gotta find it. It's the 6. It's the 6 color. Because that's on the camera, it looks like this one. on what you guys see, but this compared to this in person are 2 different colors. This is more of a pinky color. This is purple. Say hello to Whimsy. If it was Whimsy, 5.5. I don't know where my 6 is of my dots. Ooh. Oh, it's right here. A big black nasty spider. Ew. Hopefully it wasn't a. I didn't make it. Yeah, we've got spider webs everywhere around our house too. Yeah, as long as they're outside, I don't mind them. I don't want to run into them, but I don't mind them being outside. If they come in my house, they go night-night. Forever. Sorry, but they go night-nights forever. So my project that I picked to work on, or that, well, I didn't pick it, it got randomly picked again, is this Busy Bee blanket. I'm just frogging it back a little bit so I can properly use the right hook. A couple weeks before our first clients arrive. Nice. And then I also have to remind myself how to even do my own tutorial. Okay. So all right, so I put my 2 there, and then I do a double crochet here. I think I found it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Horrible. This is the love bugs. Oh, that is the one thing my husband does not miss about the South, are those love bugs. He was not a fan of those. I'm trying to remember here. I think I just go straight into this. Oh, wait, hold on. It's not a cross. It's kind of an upside down V-stitch. That's what it is. Oh, no, I think I need to chain 1. Chain 1. Although it doesn't look like I chain 1, though. No, I don't chain 1. Get my enchanted poncho back up. Yep. Yeah, those love bugs, he wasn't a fan of them because they would just get so thick. Like, there was just so many of them. I feel like there was a chain 1, though, after. No, it's not. Oh, my goodness. It would have been helpful if I would have like gone and looked at my own pattern before I started this back up again. Oh. I think I got it. I'm just not sure. 2, 3, 4. It's a tutorial. I don't have it written down. Actually, no, I do have it written down. I think I do have it written down. Just gotta find it. I don't have it typed up yet. I need to type it up and put it on my Ko-Fi. Only a high of 77 for today. So it's 62 right now in my area, and our high is supposed to be 84. Sorry, 84. It changed on me. All right, so repeat round 2 until desired size. Okay. 2 double crochet, double crochet 2 together, placing first in the space between. There's no chain 1s. All right. I'm doing it right then. Yay. Rainy day. Yeah, nope. September and early October tend to be really dry around here for us, and so it is holding true to that and staying nice and dry. I don't remember the last rain we had. It wasn't long ago, but it wasn't recent. Very, very recent, I should say. So yeah, this is the Busy Bee blanket that it hasn't gotten very far since my tutorial. Like, I think I showed it not much, like maybe in here-ish. So I never knew that about the love bugs, that they could strip the paint off your car. I never knew that. Yes. They loved you, Melissa. That's why they got all over you. Because Melissa's easy to love. Because she's so awesome. Everything is awesome when you go to Melissa's house. Everything is awesome. I should say, everyone is awesome. Yes, any progress is better than no progress. This is true. I just haven't made very much. And I don't know. I think I'm only going to go to the whole 40-inch thing and call it a day. I just don't know how much further that is. Let's see. We're going to find out. I can tell you right now, I'm going to guess not quite 18. I'm betting I'm not quite 18 inches yet. They love you, but you don't love them. They're trying to win you over. That's why, Melissa. They're like, she doesn't love us anymore. Or she doesn't love us, so we want her to love us. Okay. I'm at 21 inches-ish. Just shy of 21 inches. So how many inches is that? I need... how many inches is that? 19 inches, right? 19 plus 21 would be... yeah, would be 40. So I got 19 inches. That means I need to put... good morning. 9 more inches. So I need to go to third. I got to put 9 more inches on either side. It's going to take a bit. It's going to take me a hot minute. Thank you, Barbara. Yeah, in the tutorial, I use the 6mm dots hook, but I just couldn't listen to it long enough to find if I mentioned what size hook I used for this. So, none in the forecast for a bit either. You wish the chickens would eat them all. I know, right? Eat all the love bugs. No, Steven, I feel ya. I feel ya. And I have to make sure I watch the time, y'all, because I have to get it. I don't want to be rushed leaving today, so I'm going to set a timer to go off right before 9, so that way I can pay attention to the time. I want clock. Timer. Let's see. It's 51 minutes, so I'm going to do 45 minutes. Will put me at 55. 8:55 in 45 minutes. Anyway. So, I think we're good. I think we're good. I mean, this is a nice, simple pattern. I just need to work on it and get it done. And then I can have it done. And then I can say I actually have a full pattern done. 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, I mean, I do have my shawl done, so that one I do have done. But a lot of my blanket patterns, I don't have a full blanket done yet for either of them. Oh, I have a Bible study yesterday, and I have a Bible study today. So they did fine yesterday. They stayed in the house. They didn't have any issues. I left them here. They ended up being just fine. I told them to stay in the house, not answer the door for anyone, not even their friends, and not till I got home. And then I'll do the same this morning. But this morning they're going to get school done while I'm at Bible study. They have a new computer game that is enticing them to get things done. So yeah, no, they're as safe as they can be. My daughter has a phone, so if she needs, it's anything weird looks like it's going on outside, she can call her dad, who's will be 10 minutes one way and I'll be 10 minutes the other way, so we'll be close by. And then we also have our neighbors across the street. They can always they'll watch out for them too. But no, they'll be all right. Oh, fun. You moved clean off a shelf, huh? I love my patterns that I come up with, but I just want to be done with them. I just want to have less whips on my plate. But that's what I'm working towards. I'm working towards having less so that way I can have less. I just feel like this one's just taking, it takes a minute to, to build up. And I think part of that is because of the stitches that I'm using. Because they do kind of drop down a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Because I'm using a 2 together upside down V stitch. And then the bead stitch. That's part of why it takes a little bit, is just because you're going back around. You do a double crochet and then you wrap around it several times. To make the bead stitch. Someone was calling it something else the other day. I was like, that looks just like the bead stitch. Oh, it's in Juan's, what's it called? The Wildflower Oasis, this bead stitch. It's in one of his rows. I can't remember what he called it. A modified something. A modified puff stitch, I think he called it. I was like, that looks like my bead stitch that I learned and put in a pattern. Because where I got this stitch from was a book, and I think it said it was a bead stitch. So, 2, 3, 4. I need to double check. I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 now. I keep doing 4, and then I've done a couple 3s. Oh, see, I don't have it written down on here. I just have bead stitch on here. I need to write down what the bead stitch is. I don't have it written down. I think it's 4. 4 times you wrap around. I think. I'm doing a lot of thinking and not a lot of knowing. A lot of thinking, not a lot of knowing. So tomorrow we're going to do Tunisian Thursday, and we're going to learn a new stitch. 2, 3, and then 4. I'm doing 4 wraps. I think it's 4 reps. I don't know. It's probably 3. Whatever. It does work pretty quick though, once you get a flow going. 3, 4, boom. So I know Kimberly has made this. Has anybody else made one of these blankets yet? The busy bees? Because I felt like it looked like busy bees, little bees crawling around everywhere. All right, so do I put a bead stitch? Yes, okay. Bead stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. This girl needs coffee. I did not do coffee this morning. You know, yesterday was like free smiles or whatever reward at the Scooters yesterday. So on my way to my Bible study, I grabbed a Scooters coffee drink. Chain 2. And then 2 more. Good morning, Angela. 3 and 4. I love the way that this yarn, like, it's retro stripes. Like, I've already changed colors 3 times on one side. And I'm still working my way through the scrappy stuff that my daughter was messing with. Never end up using all of it, so I don't know if you guys can see it behind me or not, but I have a whole bunch. Nope, I moved it. So yeah, it's down here. All the way down here where you see all these rainbow yarns, down on the very bottom, that one right there that my finger's touching is the retro stripes. So I have several of those that I'm going to go through to make this big enough. You want the written pattern? Yeah, I need to write it up. It's written. Well, I need to type it up. It's written. It's right there. I just have to go through and type it up, and then I need to add in the instructions for the bead stitch, because all I have in my written on here is bead stitch. You know, I just have it written as place this into this. I don't actually explain how to do the bead stitch. So yeah, so I'm doing, this is the bead stitch right here, this puff stitch, and then right next to it is a V stitch, but upside down. So it's an upside down V. It almost kind of looks like A's, but it's basically just 2 double crochets together, like joined together at the top. So I call it the upside down V stitch. Yeah, I need to type it up. I might do that today, because all I got to do is add, because I've already had it tested. Kimberly tested it for me. She's already made a blanket with it. And 12 of Favorite Stripes. Ooh, Favorite Stripes is pretty too. I love all the Red Heart colors for the most part. I just am not a huge fan of working with it. This isn't too bad though. It's not it's not too rough actually. Pleasantly surprised. And it works when you have it. It's easier to work with too when you have a good hook with it. But I'm almost positive the bead stitch that I pulled from, although some of my bead stitches look thinner than what I've been doing. I think I'm adding too many, but that's okay. I'm going to finish this round the way I've been doing it, and then I can always modify it. I think it's 3 times, not 4. That's okay. Alternative V-stitch. There you go. I mean, yeah, it's the upside down V. It goes like this instead of this. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the V-stitch, or the bead stitch I pulled from here, I think. Actually, no, I didn't pull it from this one. Not this one. It was... Oh, I'm falling out of my chair. It was this one. Ouch. You'll watch the tutorial later. It was back in March, end of March-ish. Yeah, I got it from here. Let's see. 91. Yep, I got the bead stitch from here. See, it's called the bead stitch. But I don't use the, in here, they do a row of single crochets, a row of singles between the beads. I just utilize the bead stitch on its own without the row in between. Oh yeah, I was gonna look and see. I think I'm doing the bead stitch wrong. I mean, I'm modifying it. Yeah, it's only wrapping around 3 times. Yep. 3 times. Oh well. Oh well. I don't think it's gonna make that huge of a difference in it, so it's just 1 extra wrap over, just more yarn being used. It's a little fuller, that's it. Oh, I don't care. Okay. Hello, Magic Frog. I'm working on my busy bee. 2 and 3. You know, 3 would be so much easier. Be so much easier than doing 4, and quicker because I'm doing 1 less. One less, y'all. 2, 3. Maribel. Good top of the morning to you. In honor of Marty in Ireland. Ugh, got a knot. Ah! How did this happen? I got a knot. Not sure. It came up weird. Well, good night, Moonrose. Good morning. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. Welcome. Good morning to you. Good night. Farewell. I hope you have a good sleep. I know, right? So happy she got there. What in the world? How did this even happen? This knot is all kinds of like different directions and things. I was having a party. Knotted party. I can't undo it there we go. Ah! Got it. Look, alt it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, stop doing that. Oh my gosh, Margaret, I started listening to the book that she recommended on her live the other day. I think it's called The Stolen Sisters by Anne Bennett, I think. It's a pretty good book. I started listening to it. I actually recommended it to my daughter because she likes the historical fiction type books, and I thought she might actually like that one and many of the other Anne Bennett books. If her other books are anything like the one I'm reading or listening to, which is also reading. Even though you're listening to it, you're still reading. But I thought she might enjoy her books. I mean, so far the content doesn't seem too heavy, other than being kidnapped. I mean, that's heavy, but like, you know what I mean? Like the really heavy stuff. I mean, I'm not that far into it, so I have about 7 hours left of it. So I figured it seems like it would be a decent read for her to listen to. Or read. She'll visually read things as well as listen to. I ordered her some devotion books off of Amazon yesterday because she was getting a little burnt out on trying to read the adult Bible plan that my church has out, where it has like 2 or 3 chapters of the Bible at a time, and she just wants to read her Bible, but just not in as big of chunks, smaller chunks. So I got her some role model authors that have devotion books out that I thought she might like, to see if that would, because I told her, I was like, you don't have to read full chunks of the Bible at a time. You can do snippets here and there and, do devotions where they give you like a little commentary, so to speak, or message on that specific verse or a handful of verses. So hopefully that'll help her keep her fire going for Bible study and for the Lord. Oh, no, you're not spoiling anything. Like, what happens at Auschwitz, you're only telling me that she gets sent to it. But yeah, no, I don't mind. It'll still be a fun read or a fun listen when I get to that point. I'm at the point where they just split the sisters up, and I messed up. Hold on. I gotta go back. They just split the sisters up, and I can't remember. I think, did the one sister make it to the other camp yet? Either the older sister was on her way to it or had gotten to the camp. I can't remember where I left off at. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So like I said, I'm trying to get back into reading, and if audiobooks is my way back in, then that's how I'm going to start off. I almost have to slow down with these bead stitches because I can't tell if I'm wrapping my hook around before I go back in. Because I do it so quick. I still got 2 more sides. 2 more sides to go. Anybody working on any crochet this morning with me, or are you just hanging out with listening to me jabber, jabber, jabber? Jibber, jabber, jibber, jabber, 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 jabber. 2, 3. I was thinking about getting my squares done today because I still got to get those done too. And I need to add on, was it week 8 last week for the Luck of the Draw color? Got to put that color on. Got a little bit of catching up to do today. The DC baby blanket. Cool, 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 cool. Working on your poncho. I feel like I've looked that one up before. The enchanted something poncho you said. The crochet is too much for me with my broken. Aw. That stinks. Well, hopefully it heals quickly for you. And you can get back to crocheting again. It is really hard to work on something and try to look up. Like I feel like I'm constantly looking down. I mean, this pattern does work up pretty quick. It's just, I don't know. It's not quick enough in my brain. Steven's brain, work right. Well, that's awesome. I have mini started, but no energy to pick up the hook this morning. I'm getting that kind of that mood, Sassy Mary, where I'm like, I don't want to work on this one. Man, this chair squeaky. I went to slide myself forward and it went, I don't know. I want to get at least to 40 inches on this thing, and then I can donate it. It'll look awesome sauce when it's done, but I just don't have the motivation to work on it. I don't know. I want to work on something else. I just want it to magically get done on its own. All the blankets, all the projects that I've had in timeout for a long time, I want them to just magically just be done. Oh, that enchanted poncho. It's on the floor back there because when people sit in my chair, it gets knocked off. So I just sat it on the floor over here. So it's on the floor right there. You are beautiful, Margaret. This is true. Well, Darius tells you by wanting a hug every morning, he thinks you're so beautiful, he has to give you a hug. And so the love bugs, they loved you too. They thought you were pretty. They wanted to they wanted to be all over you. I don't know. I've lost my, I shouldn't be saying that about my own pattern, but I've lost my gusto for it, It's not what I want to work on right now for some reason. I just don't, and I don't know what I want to work on, to be honest. I think what I want to work on the most is those bookmarks. Figure out, I could go steal my daughter's white floss and see if I could see what I can make from that, and if I want to go buy, because that's the other thing with the thread, the embroidery floss, you only get like those little loopy things, like a small amount in them. I don't know. Just not feeling it. I keep going on it because I want to at least finish this round that I'm on, but I just don't want to work on it. And I don't want to work on something and end up losing my, my love for crochet. I want to enjoy it. One more side. That's all I got to get through is one more side. Where's my cheerleaders? Just don't do it. One more side. One more side for this round. One more side to go. And I stopped doing 4 wraps. I just went straight to 3. I don't think it makes a huge difference, to be honest. Not enough to matter. Not enough to matter. The Chelina shawl. I don't know that I've seen that one. Don't think I have. Yeah, it has a good flow cadence to it, but I don't know. I think I want to work with softer yarn or something. Why do I keep buying Red Heart? Because it's so pretty and it's yarn. Ooh, thank you, Melissa H. Mandala Radiant. Best yarn ever. Well, one of the best yarns ever. I really don't have a favorite, but I love the Mandala gradients and ombres. And I really love the colors in this retro stripes. But honestly, I don't know. I'm considering selling my Red Heart. Because I've got whole shelves of it. That whole shelf down there is full of it. And then this one right here is full of it. And then the one next to it is full of it. I've got at least 3 cubes full of it. You went rogue on the second too, huh, Tank? Next week, y'all. Next week. I'm looking forward to next week. Because next week means new deck and patio getting started. Oh, no. Not you. Not on you, Monique. Yeah, we've been dealing with some weird things around here the last week or so. Couple weeks. We had a drunk driver hit our, stuff, and then we've had some individuals, just kind of do some things that made us a little uneasy. I'm almost done with this side. No, I just want to get it done. I'm going to measure it so that way maybe I can see how many rounds I need to do. Roundabout. Because what I have almost 21 when I started. I'll measure again and see how much I did after one round, and I'll be able to estimate possibly how many rounds I have left. Making a cradle purse for people wanting to make one of those eventually. I know, right, Marianne? I'm like, I don't know why I keep getting it. I mean, I don't mind it. It's not terrible, but it's just, I don't know. It's not my favorite to use, and so I think that's part of what puts me off on working on this. Again, I should be talking about my own pattern this way. I just am not feeling it right now. I was in the moment when I made it, and it's a really cool looking one, I think. I feel. But I've moved on. I'm doing other things now. But yes, next week. But I was going to do this pattern where I changed colors every couple of rows, but then I decided I'm just going to go and continue adding on the retro stripes and just, yes, I'm going to have some solids right here, but I'm just going to go retro stripes the whole way around now. There's one more round on it. So, one round done. Let's see, how many more rounds to go? All right, so I had all right. Stop with the mouse over here. All right, so after one round, I put on, it was almost 21 inches. Now I'm halfway to 23 inches. So one round puts on about almost 2 inches. And I need to go, I had to go 19. So now I'm at what? 22 and a half. So that means I have 17 and a half to go. I used to have a van named Tink, or Miss Piggy. No, it was Miss Piggy, because Miss Piggy, because she made like an oink sound. like not an oink, but like a grunting sound. Oh. All right, so one round puts on about 2 inches, roughly. So how many rounds do I need to put 16, I'm going to say 18 inches on, 16 inches on? 8 rounds? That's not too many. But I'm going to keep measuring because as close to 40 as I get. Where are my... Oh, it's right there. I can at least start on one square. Oh, goodness. All right, let's see. What color do I want to start with? I'm gonna go with this one. Powder white. Yes, Margaret, I've moved on and I'm seeing other yarn. Yes, I'm in a relationship with new yarn. It's funny. Nice thing is I can reuse this hook because I've been using 6mm on these squares. I don't even know what my new card doesn't have a name yet. I've had it for I've had my new car now for almost 2 years, I think. Because I don't think I got it last Christmas. I think I got it the Christmas before. Now I don't remember. Last Christmas feels like forever ago, even though it really wasn't that forever ago. It was only, I mean, it was 10 months ago, but still. And it's a white expedition, so I don't know what to call it. I love Black Beauty. Black Beauty is one of my favorite stories growing up. I have a copy of Black Beauty from when I was growing up. A copy of the book, I think. I know I have a copy of it. I just don't remember if I've had it that long. I had a ghost lamp named George. The lamp had a short and would turn off on. I tend to name everything Fred. So when someone asks the name, I could say Fred and watch their faces. But vetoed. Would always say he's at it again. Smeagol. Smeagol, I love it. I don't know. Right now, she's glitchy. Or he. I don't know. I don't really say she or he with my car right now. I just haven't. I just say my car. My vehicle. It's not really a car. It's a... Go to sleep. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't named it yet. It's nameless. It's a nameless vehicle. A nameless vehicular. Okay, that color is done. Posted it on your community page. I'm gonna go with this one. Where is it at? There we go. It's funny, I'm watching the time now that I have a clock set. Or a timer. I just got a few more minutes. I'm going to be able to get another color change or two in. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six. Three, 4, 5, 6. Right, and then that one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm so sorry, 7. No worries either. It's fine. I hope your day gets better. I think I'm only going to get this one done. Ew, hold on. I don't need to keep going. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. I don't know why I started singing that. Yeah, I'm not going to get... Well, I can get one more color change. My timer is going to go off here in a minute, but it had it there for me to remember. Which one is this? Looks like it's the pastel yellow, so I'm going to go... We're going to go bright. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's see. I do it in the top of this here. My youngest made me pick that one, and I just left it there. So one time he's like, I want that one. I want a different sound. And we found that one, so now he likes that one. So all my timers have that, and it's easy to hear too. You know, I could do my stack single crochets instead of the chain 3s at the beginning of here. Yes. 10 inches and 3 skeins of toy box yarn gone. Woof. Yes. Prayers for a wonderful day for everyone here and not here. Everyone. Everyone. You a good day. You a good day. Everybody a good day. Look at the bright side of things. Look at the positive side of things. Having a positive mindset will definitely help your day look a little less gloomy. That's how I try to look at things every day. Is just, even if it's just a really bad day, I try to look at the bright side of things, that, I'm still here, I'm still breathing. I get to see my kids another day, hug them. All the wonderful things. Even though it's a crappy day, That'll be awesome if it does. There you go. Maybe I can get one more color on here before I have to get off of here. I think it's the green. I'm going to try and get one more color. One more color. One more color. We'll see. Trying to get these squares done. This is last week's square, and then I have this week's square I gotta do. Man, my green's getting low, because a lot of these squares are rainbow colors, and so, a lot of it has repetitive colors. I mean, they all have repetitive colors. All right, Marianne, thanks for being here. You need to figure out what's for dinner tonight. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do for dinner too. I'm gonna run to the store after my Bible study and figure something out that I can have ready to eat between 5 and 6 today, because we have dance, and then we have dinner, and then we have tribe, which is our youth group. So gotta have something for dinner in between, so we don't have to eat out again. Oh, one more stitch. So, all right, guys, I got 2 minutes left. This kind of reminds me of Mardi Gras a little bit, the colors in this square. Man, I almost got it finished. I only have 2 more colors to put on here. Orange and purple, or orange and pink. Orange and pink. So there is my mitered solid. I'm not a huge fan of how it looks right here on the granny, but when I put, when I attach them to the other squares, it'll straighten out. But there is that. And that's what I'm going for. So, yes. Ooh, black-eyed peas. Oh, that's so yummy. I'm the only one that eat them. Maybe. I don't know. Trailer has left. Oh, Rebecca, you made it back just in time to say adieu. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great hump day. Have a beautiful Wednesday. October 1st, y'all. Can't believe it's October 1st already. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tunisian Thursday, we'll come on. We'll do a sample of some stitch. I'll do my random drawing, and we'll do whatever number it is, and there you go. Pork chops and black-eyed peas. Gosh, that sounds good. Sounds amazing. Later.